It's safe to say that I am freaking out.
I'm getting really freaking nervous at this point. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be really different and I'm super excited about it. It's kind of like a vlog, but I need to kind of update you guys along the way. Very strange probably, but I hope you guys don't mind. Let me kind of tell you what's up. For those of you who don't know this, I've been in a long distance relationship for a little bit. His name's PJ. He lives in the San Francisco area. It's about 1,000 miles away. We've just been talking, FaceTiming, and over text and calls and stuff, and it's been really hard, but we've been trying to make it work. So we finally just had our first trip to see each other. I booked a flight and I flew out to San Francisco and stayed with him for a couple days. We hadn't seen each other for about 3 years, so little background, we knew each other about 4 years ago we met. We both went to the same university and just had mutual friends, and we met there, and then we kind of didn't talk for a while. I moved to Florida, he moved to California, and we just, different relationships were happening, and we weren't really that close at the time, but after recent events, we started talking again, and we just hit it off, and we've been together ever since. Yeah, we planned this trip. I wanted to take you guys along and show you what our first weekend together was like. We both tried to film different parts of the trip so that you can see like both of our perspectives on what was going through our minds. We suck at vlogging. We just got caught up in the moment and spending time together, and we just didn't really pull out our phones that much, but I just wanted you guys to see and take you along with us a little bit.
So Allie's coming tomorrow, and I could not be more excited, and it's been a long time in the making. I definitely have some man grooming to do, so I'm on my way to the barbershop right now and going to get a haircut and try to get myself looking good for her. So I am finally clean-ish. Gotta get to the mall and go grab a couple more things for her. I think that one thing couples can always agree on that are going through a long distance relationship is that they suck, 100%. But one thing that Allie and I have been trying to do is make sure that we always have a scheduled night for ourselves where we can just hang out and relax, which has been deemed wine night. Every Friday night, Allie and I like to get together and drink wine, and we've done so for the past 3 weeks over FaceTime, which I think is pretty adorable. The best part though is that this Friday night we get to have our first wine night together, so we're well stocked for the occasion. Alright guys, I gotta pack because Allie's coming tomorrow, and so I have to make sure that all my outfits are on point because you know I gotta impress that beautiful woman. Hopefully it goes well.
So today is April 20th, and I am about to leave my house and drive to the airport. And today's the day that we finally get to like re-meet. I'm about to go fly to San Francisco and spend the weekend with PJ. I'm super freaking nervous. I haven't seen him in 3 years, but I'm really excited. So here we go. So I'm at the gas station just filling up my car, and then I'm gonna get Red Star on the way out, and then I'm gonna be driving for the next 2 hours. So I'm getting really freaking nervous at this point. As soon as I packed my stuff in the car, I started freaking out. So yeah. Okay, so I just got to the airport in Spokane, and I'm in the parking garage. That's why it's pretty dark right now. I wasn't very nervous on the drive up here until I started pulling into like the airport area, and then I started freaking out. So I'm really nervous right now, and I've never flown by myself, and I have no idea where I am. I think I went into the wrong section, so I'm gonna have to just go walk around and try to find my gate. But yeah, freaking out.
So Allie just landed, and it's safe to say that I am freaking out because I am just now leaving work. Her plane decided to have favorable winds, but hopefully the surprise is still all the same. Can't wait to see it, baby. So I'm definitely not mad at this commute.
So my plane got in really early, so I sat at the airport for like an hour or something, just getting super nervous for him to come pick me up. I saw his car pull up and I almost passed out. I was so nervous. So he picked me up from the airport with roses. Yeah, then we just sang in the car together for like an hour on the way to the hotel. We stayed downtown in the city because we had a concert that we were going to and we wanted to be close to everything. But yeah, that first night we kind of just took it easy. We walked around a little bit and went to like a pizza place. That's his favorite pizza place, and it was so good. We just had a couple drinks and hung out and came back and played Mario Kart in the hotel. It was just really fun to just hang out and have fun together. The second day was pretty busy. We went down to the pier. We were going to see Time Flies. While we were at the pier, we saw that the band was actually down there too, so we ended up trying to find them, but we went the wrong direction, so we kind of just wasted a little bit of time, but it was still so much fun. And then yeah, we went back to the hotel. And then the second day was the day that I got to meet all of his friends. I was super excited about this day because I've heard all about his friends. So first me and PJ went by ourselves to a little like rooftop bar thing. It was beautiful up there. They had like fireplaces and stuff, so we just sat down, had some food and drinks, and hung out there for a couple hours. And then we went to a couple bars and met up with all of his friends, and that was so much fun. They were all so nice. We had a concert, we had VIP tickets, so we got to meet them beforehand. It was really awesome. Yeah, we got to go in early and meet them and get their autographs. That's what this poster is here. But yeah, we have tons of clips of that.
Are y'all ready to show the world why San Francisco is the best city in the country? Then can I get a hell yeah? That's why I choose you.
Time Flies is actually a band that kind of brought us together a little bit. Years back, PJ showed me some of their music. He said that he had VIP tickets to see Time Flies, and it was a specific date about a month out from when he mentioned it, and he eventually convinced me to go. Time Flies is kind of special for us, so that was so much fun to be able to see them live together. Monday was when I left. It was our last day, so we had to check out of the hotel, and I didn't fly out until about 8:45 p.m. so we had the whole day. We went to lunch, and then we went like sightseeing kind of. We went to a bunch of different really cool views. We went to Quake Tower. We went to like an overlook of the Golden Gate Bridge and got some pictures, and then we spent the last couple hours together out at the beach. The hardest part was definitely driving to the airport.
Okay guys, so Allie left yesterday, and if I'm honest with you, I'm feeling pretty corny right now because ever since she walked through the security line, I've been missing the crap out of her. Long distance is pretty much never going to be easy, but she and I always find a way to kind of make things work or make things a little bit easier. As hard as it is like watching her walk through the security gate, and I know that will never get easy either, it's all totally worth it, especially after this trip. We all got to do everything we wanted. She got to meet my friends, which always ends up being pretty good when they approve of her, because I'm getting text messages directly after saying how awesome she is, and I couldn't agree more. She's fantastic. I miss her, and I can't wait to see her again. She should be here soon, so I'm really looking forward to that and every single chance that I get to spend with her.
We actually planned another trip pretty soon, so I'm actually going there in less than 2 weeks again to see him, so thank God, because being apart kind of sucked. If you're with the right person, it's totally worth it. I am so happy that I met PJ. Just helped me through a lot of stuff and has always been there for me, so I just want to say thank you, PJ, for having me out, and I had so much fun with you. I can't wait to keep making more memories with you, and this is it. This is the beginning.
I keep thinking about a conversation she was telling me with her mom. Her mom was talking about how she wants kids and how she's all excited for that, and Allie said that it wouldn't be anytime soon with her, and her mom kind of called her out and said, yeah, right, you're gonna come back from San Francisco in love with PJ. I hope so.